Need a moderator. Right, so I get. This is my first time getting on live on YouTube, guys. So I don't know if anybody's in here. If anybody's in here, hello. This is my first time ever going on live on YouTube. So I just wanted to get on here and say hi to my YouTube family because, you know, I don't think we know each other personally. So I'm going to try to go live on a regular basis, even if only one person shows up, because I see Bad Habit. Hey, Bad Habit, what is your name, though? What am I cooking today? Well, I don't have to cook anything today because I cooked really big yesterday, which I did a video on, and I'll post it probably Friday. But hey, Kendrick, um, I made. So I say butterfly the chicken, but I'm hearing that that's not what that is. Like when you cut the back out, because I want to say the right word. I forgot what it's called, but you know how you cut the back out the chicken and then you lay it flat. I did that and like put it on like a roasting pan. So I made that like a whole chicken yesterday with some white rice and red beans, and I had cucumbers on the side. So that's what I made yesterday. So today I don't have to cook anything. That's why I got on live. Because I was like, well, let me get on live and say, hey, say hello to the people. So it's just me and you here, Kendrick. I know, I thought it was butterfly too. And then I put that up one day. You know how it is when you put things up and then people correct you. So I put it up and said that. I said I butterflied it was like Cornish hen. And they told me, no, it's called something else. I can't think of the word, but I was just like, okay, I didn't know. But I thought it was butterfly too. So don't feel bad. I thought it was too, but you know what I'm saying? I guess the people who are like real, you know what I'm saying? Into that, they corrected me. So it's not butterfly, it's something else. And I can't think of the name right now. But yeah, so I get to have a day off because I cooked big yesterday, you know. I don't want to mess my name up. Is it Pasquale? That's French, right? Leon. Your last name is Leon, right? And your first name is something else. What was I talking about? Some Kendrick asked me, what did I cook today? And I explained that I didn't have to cook. Thank you, Kylie. I need to do it over, but thank you. Um he asked what I cooked today, and I let it be known that I didn't have to cook anything today because I cooked big yesterday. So that's what we were talking about. And I was also letting everybody know this is my first time ever going live on YouTube. So, hey guys, I was like, let me get on here and say hi to y'all. And, ask if you had any suggestions, anything you guys want to see on my page, because I plan on and will be being very consistent as far as posting recipes and vlogging and just doing things like that. So I said, let me come on here and say hello to everybody and see how everyone's doing. So yeah, thank you. Is it Aspen? Thank you, Aspen. I appreciate that. You said, why is my nose big? I don't know. I guess God made my nose big like that so that I can breathe well. I don't know. You're asking me questions that I don't know. I didn't create my nose. I was just born with it. So I kind of just, you know what I'm saying, utilize whatever I was born with. Can I do makeup? I do makeup sometimes, but not heavy makeup. I don't wear makeup like that, as you can see. But I mean, I can put something together, but I don't do makeup like that. Why? You can do makeup? I mean, you know what's so crazy, Kendrick? Like, this is, I mean, this is how it is. This is what people do. This is what people do. They just gonna say whatever they want to say. So, thank you, Kylie. Right? Where is it? I just put it on. But it's like a lip oil. Yeah, it's lip oil. This is what I put on. It's just a little lip oil. Lubricate the lips. Thank you, Piggy VR. I appreciate that. Guys, if you have any suggestions, anything you want to see me make, anything you want to see me talk about, just let me know. I'm from New York, Charles. I live in Manhattan. I'm from the Bronx. I don't know if anybody knows about New York, or I don't know where you guys are from. But I'm from New York. I did the mac and cheese. I actually did a video to show how I make my mac and cheese. It's actually really easy too. I don't do a lot with the mac and cheese. I know people do a lot with the mac and cheese. I don't. I think my recipe is really easy and I feel like anyone can make it. Oh, Charles, you from Philly? That's not far. We're neighbors. Philly's right there. I feel like people from Philly are always here in New York. And Kendrick, you're from California, the Bay Area. I've been to Cali a few times. I need to go back and visit. It's just every time I go to Cali, I feel like I don't catch a vibe. Like maybe because I'm not going with the right people, you know, or I'm not able to do what I really want to do. But I have gone and like going to the beaches and stuff like that. But I want to go again, and it's probably the people that I go with, because I feel like the first time I went, it was like for my friend's birthday. Then the second time I went, it was like for work, like somebody that I did catering for. I went, so I didn't really get a chance to like socialize. And then the third time I went was like, you know, Indonesia. It's 4:15 a.m. there. Wow, that's crazy. It's 4:16 p.m. here. So that's like on the other side of the world. So when we're getting ready for nighttime, you're getting up. Cause it's about to like be, y'all hear the New York City streets? Y'all hear that? That's what it sounds like. That's what goes on. I always wonder where y'all going. Like, where's the emergency? Right? Thank you, Charles. I appreciate that. I appreciate the subscriptions. I appreciate all the support. I really do. I said I'm going to be so consistent on YouTube because I've been consistent other places like Instagram and trying to be consistent with TikTok. But YouTube is like, I want to be here. I want to be here with you guys. I want to get to know each other and grow together. But I was like, let me get on live for a little while and see how live is over here. Allentown. I heard of Allentown. Is that it's funny because every time I've gone to Philadelphia, I've gone, you know, like I went for Sesame Place. I've gone to the Poconos. I feel like I've been to Allentown too, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But yeah. Do you guys have anything planned for this weekend? Are you guys doing anything special going on? Right, can you play music on here? Cause I know like on um Instagram you can't like play no music or nothing. Oh, so Allentown is by the Poconos? Okay. Right. It's Ramadan right now, right? You preparing for prayer? Yeah, you saying I can see what you just wrote now, Piggy. Is that what you're saying when you said can you see my chat? All right, so then I've probably been to Allentown then. Because I've been to the Poconos. But it's been a really long time since I've been to Philly. Are you like originally from there or you moved from somewhere to Philly? Or are you originally from Philly? Because I know people who live other places and then they move to Philadelphia because the living is a little better. I feel like a lot of people from New York do that and then they just commute back here to go to work. But you're like Philly born and raised. Okay. All right. So you was like in the city in Philadelphia and then moved out to the suburbs because the Poconos is the suburbs pretty much. That's like real, like, you know what I'm saying? That's like the equivalent to people that live here in New York, but like in the city, which they call the town. So like the five boroughs, and then they move out to like Albany or something, like upstate New York or something like that, or like Westchester, or like, you know. So I get it. You said how far is the commute? What you mean, Kendrick? From New York to Philly? It depends. It really depends, honestly. But it's not too far. Like I've drove from New York to like downtown Philly and it's taken maybe about 2 hours maybe if you know, because I feel like New York, Philly, Connecticut, and Jersey is like all kind of like connected some kind of way. It's like we're not far from each other. So like if somebody tell me they from Philly or they tell me they from Jersey, because I know people who live in Jersey, and depending on how far out in Jersey you are, you're like 30 minutes away from Philly. Because I remember when I did go to Philly, I had a friend who was in Jersey and she took like a cab from Jersey to Philly and it was like 30 minutes, maybe 20 minutes for her to get to me. So, you know, it depends on how far out you going. But it's not like too far. Like you don't got to take a flight. Like I don't have to take a flight to Philly. You could drive, take the bus or something like that. So it's not too bad. Yeah, see? So like that 2 hours and 23 minutes, like people who's like speed demons, they will cut that 2 hours and 23 minutes. They'll probably try to chop that down to like an hour and 45. I've been in the car with people who drive like that. Like they know on paper and in the GPS is 2 hours and 23 minutes, but they gonna say we gonna get there in an hour 45 minutes. That's like just a speed demon. Or if you depending on what time of the day you driving, you know what I'm saying? Like if you driving like when there's no traffic, you could really cut that 2 hours. You could cut a little off the 2 hours. But it's not a bad drive. That's not bad. And it's so crazy because yeah, that's not bad. I was about to say something, but that was a high thought. uh, okay. But yeah. Y'all, I have this pimple. I just need to share this with y'all because I haven't had a pimple like this in so long. Because it's like everything on my face is clear but this. And I'm like, what the hell is that? And I don't pop bumps, so it's just going to have to stay there. I'm just letting it shine. Driving from the Bay Area to LA is probably like 6 hours. Wow, really? That's a drive. So wait a minute. So you could take a flight then, pretty much, instead of driving. Could I get? Would it make more sense? Clearly has to be quicker if I jumped on a flight. Yeah, I would probably fly. But I mean, that ride, that drive, that 6 hour drive is probably very beautiful because it's probably like a nice scenic route. Like if you're driving, it's probably really nice. So if you want to take the road trip and make some stops and like have, then that's not bad. Cause that 6 hours is like honestly, that's like driving from New York to like Virginia or driving from New York to like I won't no, I'm not gonna say North Carolina because North Carolina is about 9 or 10 hours maybe. So Virginia, I feel like from New York to Virginia, and that's not a bad drive. It's actually nice. Which I love using the acne clear and hydrate from the proactive clean line. It's great. Right? I'm gonna try that. You know what I did? I'm gonna be honest, I don't get pimples like that. Like, you might get like a little small one, but like this one was like real. So I don't know if it was the oil from my hair or something, but I'll try that. I just been just letting it do what it do, honestly. Like other people notice it because it hurts actually, Kylie. I don't know why it hurts. I was like, why is it hurting? But I'm just letting it rock. Right? Thank you, Charles, for dropping in. I appreciate your time and your subscription. Right? Look forward to my new videos coming up. But yeah, like I said, anybody else who just pulled up new, or we still have our same little crowd, this is my first time going live. I'm gonna start going live and like doing other stuff, like getting on here, showing you guys what I eat. Cause I don't know if I'm gonna just let y'all know who's here. I don't eat meat, and I know that's like what, but you cook meat. I know. So that's what makes I feel like that's my superpower. Because I still can cook and prepare certain dishes that I don't partake in. Oh, you pescatarian. See, so give me some ideas, Kendrick. Like some stuff you would want to see me make. Right? That's a good idea. Let me write this stuff down. Y'all giving me good ideas. So Kendrick is a pescatarian. So we're going to do some pescatarian stuff. Kylie said, let's bake. What you think I should bake, Kylie? You know what I've been seeing trending, Kylie? Everyone's been making sourdough bread and like bagels and stuff. And I'm like, I wonder if I could do that. Because baking is like really a science, to be honest. I have so much respect for people who can bake things. Like I have a friend who bakes cakes, and you got to be a real scientist to bake cakes. Because like with cooking, if you make a little mistake, you can kind of like tweak it. But if you bake something and you mess up any like ingredient or something, it's over. If you throw the whole thing away and start all over again. Make a blueberry sourdough. That sounds really cool, actually. That sounds cool. Okay. So, and Kendrick, you said banana pudding? Okay. Banana pudding. I'm writing this stuff down, y'all, because I've been trying to make sure I come up with some. Why is this pen not working? Come up with some good ideas for going live. So we got banana pudding. Kylie said blueberry sourdough. That sounds so interesting. That's really cool. All right. Oh, seafood boil. Yes, Kendrick. I actually really love seafood boils. And you know what's so crazy? I never did one, like made it myself. And I had a recipe that I wanted to try. I normally buy it, and you know what I'm saying? But that'd be cool if we can make that together, and I'll do it on live. Yeah, so we got 3 ideas so far. That's good. So I'm gonna get the ingredients for these things. So I saw, oh, salmon. What kind of salmon? But you said you saw a 2-ingredient mochi ice cream. Okay. 2-ingredient. I like mochi ice cream. Those are those little like I have bought those before from the store. Like those little, what you call it? Kevin, you text me?
I called you.
Oh, I'm on live. That's why. I'm getting ideas. That's Kevin, the taste tester. He tastes everything. 2 ingredients, and he said salmon. What kind of salmon? Like ice cream and sticky rice flour. Right? That makes sense. Because that's really how it is. It's like that sticky thing, and then in the middle there's ice cream. That should be good. That sounds good. I'm excited about these. Y'all gave me good stuff too. Banana pudding. I'm really curious about this blueberry sourdough, Kylie. I'm serious. I feel like that's going to be a good one. That's going to be funny. Baked salmon. Okay. Right, you saw him taste the mac and cheese? He did the chicken too, and everybody was like, well, well, well. What do we have here? I put it on TikTok too, Kevin. With the noise behind it. With that the Boondocks thing.
The Boondocks?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you see people that do it, they have watermelon and chicken at the same time. Yeah, that's real black. That's crazy.
Hey, if you want to top it up, it's chicken, fried chicken, watermelon, and
And
Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid? There's a mix of sour and sweet. Okay, so you had it before, Kylie. You had the blueberry sourdough. I've never had that. I'm pretty sure it does. I'm curious to see how it comes out. That probably tastes really good with like some butter. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things to go live with and make. So I got a nice little schedule. Thanks to Kylie and Kendrick. I appreciate y'all. They was holding me down. This is my first live on YouTube.
This is YouTube live?
Yeah. I've never gotten on before.
I thought it was TikTok.
No.
YouTube live?
Yeah, this is YouTube live. TikTok is not this interactive. Don't get comfortable because we going back outside. We gotta go get ashes for Ash Wednesday.
It's raining outside though.
I know.
What do you mean?
That's fine. It's not pouring. Rain is, you're not gonna melt. You better eat something because you might get hungry. So wash your hands and eat something.
You gonna go outside and get what?
Eat.
To eat?
No, you better go eat because when we go outside, you might get hungry. So at least you won't be hungry. Right. Thank you, Kendrick. That is an awe. I appreciate y'all. I got my little list here. And I'm going to put it in my planner. And I'm going to make sure. Right? There's a way. I'm like, how do I get to tell y'all? I get to notify you guys when I'm going live. Y'all would know, right? I can like put
It's
some.
hard out there, Mom.
I could put some. We not leaving right now.
Oh.
You still going? Just eat something.
I don't know what to eat.
It's food. You don't want it. It's rice, it's chicken, and it's beans. What do you mean you don't know what to eat?
All right.
Okay. That's good to know. It pops up. Right? Because I never went live, so... Well, not on here. So now I know how it works. So y'all could tune in. Y'all know what I'm going to be doing on live. We be in the kitchen together as a unit so that we can walk through this together. Because the banana pudding is easy. I've made banana pudding before. But the blueberry sourdough, the seafood boil, the 2-ingredient mochi, those is going to be... That's going to be interesting. But the banana pudding and the baked salmon I've made before. So, right, hit them up. New York, New Jersey. Hey, this is my first time going live. Right, so it's not... I like this because you don't have to, like, tap the screen or nothing like that. They let you play music on here. We play music over here. Because I know, like, certain lives, they'll start banning you if you play music. Let me see this question. He asks, can you eat while laying down on your side? I've been heartburn. What? Okay, now let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you some information that you probably going to be like, why do you know this? But if you lay down on your left side and you're eating, it's supposed to help with your digestion. And I don't know, I can't tell you where I heard it from, but I have found it interesting because you got people who lay down and want to eat. I don't particularly want to do that unless like you're on vacation or something and you like lit and you like, you know what, I'm just laying here on the beach and I'm gonna eat. Then lay on your left side. But like on a regular basis, don't be laying down and eating. Just sit up and eat your food because you're gonna give yourself indigestion. So yeah. Do you have an estimate on when your next live will be? I'm still in school, so I hope it's not during that time. No, it probably be like around this time, like in the evening. I want to do them like when I know most people is home and settled, so like probably like around 6, 7. Maybe even on weekends and stuff. But I know that people go out and stuff, so. I don't know. But it'll be around this time. It won't be late. I mean, it won't be early, like while everyone's in school or at work. It'll be in the evening. What time do you normally get out of school? Like 4, 3? Right, you welcome. Hit him up. Okay. Yeah, so no, that time is that we'll be on good time. I'm pretty sure when I get on, everybody be on because I want to do it on the like evening time. So my goal, like today, I would have probably got on like 6, but I got on at this time because I have to be somewhere at 6. So, but yeah, my goal is to do like the evening. And yeah, Kylie, I'm gonna need you to be around for the mochi one and for the blueberry sourdough just in case. I don't do something right. Just in case I don't do something right. I just have to go out and run some errands. Nothing crazy. I'm gonna go probably to the supermarket and just get some things. But I don't want to go. I didn't want to go like right now because it is raining right now. So I said, all right, I'm gonna go like around 6. So yeah. I like sriracha. I actually like the mayo sriracha. Actually, I'm not really a hot sauce person, but I know most people do like hot sauce. But if I do put like a little, I like to use sriracha like on my salmon bowls or like rice and stuff. It tastes really good. It tastes really good. So yeah. Right. I'm so happy, you guys. I like live on YouTube. I didn't know how this was gonna go, y'all. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know where this was gonna go. Cause I was like, I don't know. Japanese mayo is my favorite. Yeah, it is really good. I like that too. I think, did I have that? I feel like I've had it, but I'm pretty sure I would like it. It has like a little kick to it, right? I like, because I don't like super spicy stuff. Like, it's okay if it has a little kick to it, but I don't like anything that's like, like, I don't like that. Unless, like, you have a cold or something and you want, like, to clear your sinus. But other than that, I don't, like, care for spicy food. I don't really like it. I always am so amazed how people could just sit and eat, like, hot food. It's no way. Curry, no. I haven't had a chance to try curry goat or curry anything. But I wouldn't mind trying curry. Is curry spicy? Or is it one of those dishes where it don't but you make it spicy if you want? Because I know there's some dishes like that too that traditionally they're spicy. So like jerk chicken and stuff or jerked anything, it's supposed to be, from what I heard, like really spicy. But then I've heard people say you don't have to have it spicy. You can make it mild. Because I know some Asian dishes is like that too. Indian food be busting too. I have to try all of that because I've heard that. I've heard Indian food is really good. I've had I know there's some African dishes in restaurants here in New York, and I know they normally cook some of their stuff very spicy too. But they um they also make it where you don't have to have it too spicy. Have you ever had? No, whatever that is, I'm pretty sure I haven't. Is it like a ramen or something? Or is it like pho? I like noodles and stuff. Like I like all of that stuff. Is it similar to that, or this or is that something else, Kylie? I don't think I've never heard of that. I be wanting to try everything though. Like there's so many restaurants and so many different things that I'm going to and want to try. I mean, no, my family is from the South. And I mean, I see these restaurants like here in New York, like the places you talking about, but no, I haven't tried it. Not yet. Like there's stuff on my to-do list. Now, I'm gonna tell you, this is the thing. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Okay, so you can know, because this is how I am. I normally end up trying stuff from the crowds that I socialize with. So, and the reason why, meaning like I like, if I try like a new food or something I never had, I normally like to try it with people who are experts on it. You know what I mean? Like they can say, oh, this spot is good, or you should try this. Or if I see something trending and you know what I mean? And then I'll be like, I'll try that. Okay, Kylie, I'll see you later. Make sure you look out for my notification for live so we can bake some stuff and have a good day. It was nice talking to you, and I'm gonna try that thing for my bump you told me about, the hydrator. But I heard of paella. Is that how you say it? I like the red rice, green beans, and brisket from down south. Okay, that sounds good. That's the only. Look at this bunk. That's the only southern food you've had is red rice, green beans, and brisket. And I haven't had red rice in a really long time. My mom used to make red rice. Oh, okay. Oh, isn't that Peruvian or no? Because I've gone to a Peruvian restaurant and they've had that. I've had that before. I probably just didn't say it right. But there's a Peruvian restaurant here called Pio Pio, and they have like a lot of different that dish you're talking about. They have that. I always get this other one. I forgot the name, meaning I don't know how to say it in Spanish, but it's pretty much like yellow rice with this shrimp, and it has sauce, and they put like onions, like these sauteed onions and stuff, and you know what I mean, and they like put the rice in the middle and then like the sauce and the shrimp around it. I forgot the name of that, but it's a Hispanic dish. But the restaurant that I get it from is a Peruvian restaurant. I mean, I've had all kind of Spanish food because I'm from the Bronx, so there's nothing but Dominicans and Puerto Ricans out there. So that's pretty much what I grew up around. So eating Spanish food was like a norm. Either it was Spanish food, and Italian, and then Caribbean food. Like if you like, Jamaican food. So that's pretty much what was around. But it's all kind of culture here in New York. So if you go to different boroughs or different places, you can pretty much find all kinds of food. And then I lived in Flushings for a little while. You said rice and peas, Pop Johns. I don't know who says that. And who's y'all? Who's y'all? Rice and peas is rice and peas. Rice and beans is rice and beans. I don't know what Pop John's is. I've never heard that. You ever heard of Pop John's? I thought Papa John's was a pizza place. Turn that light on, please. I thought Papa John's was a pizza place. I never heard nobody call it. I never heard nobody call rice and peas. That's. I don't know who you talking about. I don't know what that is. He like, y'all, not me. Rice and peas is rice and peas. I know Jamaicans say rice and peas. Oh, people from South Carolina, you heard say that? I've never heard that before down there. I've never heard nobody call rice and peas Pop Johns. I'm gonna have to Google that. I've never heard that ever. So they say, let me get Pop Johns? Like, what the... What? Who's gonna even know what that is? That has to be a joke. You're being funny. Don't nobody say that. Don't nobody say that. You just being funny. I don't believe you. I'm being for real. I'm being completely honest with you. I do not believe you. I've never heard that a day of my life. Ever. Like, ever. And I've been around some real country people. I've never heard that. My family's from the South, and I've never heard that. Ever. We say rice and beans, if it's rice and beans. And then you got, like you said, rice and peas. I've heard Caribbean people say rice and peas with oxtails, or rice and peas with curry gold, or something like that. But I've never heard Pop Johns. That sound like a dance or something. Hit the Pop John. Like, I don't know. It's no way. Now you gonna have me do research. I'm definitely asking somebody from South Carolina. As soon as I get off this live, I'm gonna say, which I call rice and peas? And they probably just gonna be like, it's rice and peas. I'm be like, nah, they saying, I said, somebody from New Jersey said, y'all calling it Pop John. That's funny. I learned something new today. Right, I could probably Google that real quick. Right, Kendrick, you heard that before? I don't think I've ever heard that. I'm so intrigued now. That's why I was like, he gotta be being funny. He can't be serious. I am. I'm gonna Google it right now. This is cracking me up. Cause whoever's saying that's I would crack up laughing. Like, what did you just say? Yo, that's funny. No.